Climate change, the greatest and widest revenge to teach lesson to everyone. Who will make way? It is me or you. Everything is only an indication that this world is no longer the same. Land degradation. One of the effects of climate change is the land degradation, where the reduction or loss of the biological or economic productivity and complexity of the rain-fed cropland, range, pasture, forests or woodlands resulting from natural processes, land uses or other human activities, and habitation patterns such as land contamination, soil erosion, and the destruction of the vegetation cover.
Mining activities are the major cause of land degradation here in the Philippines. Due to the abundant natural resources of the country, many local and foreign corporations are interested in establishing their businesses, especially with the minerals that can be found in the underground sector. The country has 44 mining companies, of which 37 are operating mines, 6 gold mines, 3 copper mines, and 28 nickel mines, as well as 65 non-metallic mining companies. Irresponsible mining have a lot of environmental effects such as in air, water, land, ecosystem, and local communities.
Northern Luzon is one of the many mining sites found in the Philippines. Due to the mining sites in the place, there are lots of concerns, issues, and problems occurring. For example, in Benguet, the greatest effects mostly in mining activities is landslide that kills many lives of people living in the dangerous part of the land surface. According to the report from Reporter's Notebook, one of the possible causes of this disaster is made by man, specifically the small-scale mining.
They took the way of the tunnel made by the large company of mining that they leave because they stopped their activity. And people there use this for digging some wood that can be found in the area. Mining leads to deforestation that causes landslides that affects the human population due to deaths and loss of biodiversity, where the living things like animals in the forest have no place to live in due to the lack of trees and the disturbance made by the mining sites.
Another concern is the pollution in water and soil. According to Cordillera People's Alliance, before the mining established, the river is abundant with fish and surrounded by verdant rice paddies. But now that it is polluted, fruit trees and animals have died from the poisoned water and rice crop are stunted. Loss of flora, fauna, and biodiversity is highly observed in this area where it affects the ecosystem. Aquatic organisms like udang or shrimp and igat or eel are reportedly becoming rare. Residents observe fish disease and deformities aside from a drop in the fish catch. The loss in aquatic life is a major change in the life support system of the communities who rely on the river for daily food.
Example for this is that PHILEX Gold Mining, that is one of the largest mining company in the Philippines. The waste coming from the site are badly affected on the bodies of water that makes them contaminated and kill the organism living on the water. Due to the mentioned problems earlier, the province of Benguet imposed an efforts and solutions to prevent and solve the issues. By the help of Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DENR, Secretary Roy Simato and the late Secretary Gina Lopez, by the Mines and Geosciences Bureau addressed to take action by order to close the mining companies that have harmful effect on the biodiversity, specifically on the human population and to the ecosystem. Another solution is the municipality of Itugan Benguet has formed a task force against illegal mining to control environmental degradation and prevent the loss of lives. The task force will enforce related mining laws within the town and prevent another landslide from happening.
In conclusion, land degradation is one of the passages that affects our environment that leads to the scarcity of our natural resources. Major reasons of this are land contamination, soil erosion, and destruction of vegetation cover. One example of this is in the municipality of Itogon in Benguet, which has monitored that has illegal mining. And to salute this illegal activity, the DENR formed a task force against illegal environmental activity to secure natural resources from this example kind of illegal act. It is not yet over. You still have your time to make a better change. A change that is not only limited in this environment, but also for everything that depends on it.
Recommendation: people should minimize or prevent activities which may affect the ecosystem and can be a contributor in climate change. Miners should follow the laws and rules in establishing mining sites. Government must strictly impose the laws and rules in mining. Illegal mining should be shut down. If mining cannot be stopped due to its beneficial factors, miners should use ways that cannot affect the ecosystem and the people around the area.
Maaaring tayo ay hindi panghabang buhay sa ating mundong ginagalawan. Hindi lamang ikaw ang nabubuhay sa mundong ito. Marami tayo.